So as you can see, I've briefly whacked this vertical sundial into its posts, because I think the next step that's quite crucial is just working out how this object actually stands in display. And my hope is to create some kind of plinth for it, because obviously this is really quite wobbly on its own and I don't think it would stand up to the elements very well. But luckily I have this old frame that was going to be a couple of doors, but then I changed my mind. But what's quite good is a lot of the tricky corners have already been welded, so all I really need to do is cut both of these up a bit and then I can stitch them back together. So the plan is that we'll have our posts like this and disc up here, as you can see now, and then what I want to do is create a frame around the two bases here, and then with a couple of long other metal posts I can then make them longer than they need to be, so that they can then go down into the ground and hopefully be sort of fixed in place, which should give it a lot more sturdiness, because I'm slightly concerned about it blowing over. That shouldn't be too hard to do. As I say, what I need to do is measure up where these 2 points are, and so then what I can do is I can take one half that I've cut like this, the other half that I've cut like this, create a nice right angle join between the two, weld that, and then it's a matter of putting two posts on, and then maybe a bottom bar that I can then fix down into the ground. But it should be quite easy welding, considering that I've already got two nice right angles to work on. And then with the horizontal sundial, I've also got an old plinth that I can use, and that's a lot easier because that's already sitting on its own block with the central support, so I think that is inherently much more sturdy. So, as I said, first thing to do is measure this up, get them cut, and then weld this tray together. And then from there I can whack the legs on, and we should have a kind of a sturdy little plinth object, essentially, that the lovely vertical sundial here can stand on. So yes, I need to now get grinding.